Hey guys, it's the IT Nomad once again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, what you guys are seeing right now is the safe house. This is where you're going to be doing most of your lab work. This is kind of like your home lab. What you're seeing right now, it's very simple as of right now. But we're going to end up going to the store, and we're going to end up adding some things to our lab. So we're going to go ahead and purchase a couple things. We got a Cisco the 1100. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We'll end up all right, we got the 220. Okay, we got some switches in here. We're gonna drop some switches in here. Let's see. Installed Catalyst, of course. Juniper, of course, got those in there. Access APs. We're gonna drop some APs in here, and you guys are gonna see kind of the visual layout. And once I'm done with this, what's going to happen is that we're going to have access to, I'm going to be coding up everything so you can access these machines within your lab environment. So we just threw some servers up so, you can see the Dell PowerEdge. We're going to throw some firewalls. So when we connect to these machines inside our lab, we're going to be able to hit a help function or, the help command or whatever, and kind of connect to these machines, these virtual machines inside the lab. And you're about to see how the lab is going to look in a minute. I think it looks pretty dope. I don't think I've ever seen anybody, I've never seen a lab like this before. If you have, let me know. So yeah, that's that. We're going to purchase that. Let's see what's else going on. And as you notice, you guys see there's a return button. So just in case we need to return some items, we'll purchase, let's see, the IPS sensor. We're going to drop that in there. Let's see what else we're going to do. We're going to put the Splunk. Okay, we're going to do the IBM Q Radar. All right. The Dark Trace Enterprise. All right. Splunk Enterprise Server. And let's see what else we're going to go. Virtualization. We're going to Citrix Hypervisor. Citrix is always good. And of course, we're going to have phones, right? So we're going to need the VIA systems just in case you ever come to an environment where they got a VIA hardware and you got to connect, so forth. It would be nice to connect in, remote in, or shell in or terminal in, and try to figure it out. So okay, guys, so here it goes. You guys about to see how it looks. And like I said, I built this from scratch. I don't think you're going to see this anywhere else. And I really like to know what you guys' thoughts are. And I am still tweaking, so here we go. Give it a couple more seconds, and we'll go ahead and jump into the safe house. And let's see, 1,000, 1,000, and here we go. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, everything is here. Everything that we just added to the store is into this layout. All these systems here, as you can see, I'm secure shelling into the 19, whatever, the Cisco Aeronet 1815. So once I get this up and running completely, what we're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to secure shell in to any of these machines, any of these servers, routers, switches, firewalls, and you're going to be able to check the configurations. As you can see, I just nmapped to 131, and you can see that SSH is running, 80 is running, 443, 139, and 445. Excuse me. And as we go, as I continue to make this more powerful, basically what I want to end up doing is having the ability to just connect to one of these machines. Let's say a Juniper. You never touched a Juniper in your life, and it also is going to have help commands. As you can see, these are some of the commands I just put into the code just to test. But once we get it all up and running, you're going to be able to connect to a Catalyst or a Juniper or a PowerEdge or a Cisco IPS or whatever, and kind of do what you got to do. So now we're back at the store, and let's say it gets too crowded. You're maybe you just don't want so much stuff. We can go ahead and actually hit the return button. As you can see on the cash up at the top, my money's getting back to me, so you don't have to spend all that money and get that so crowded. However, I'm going to expand that window where all the machines were at virtually. So we're going to go ahead and return some of these and kind of make it a little bit more simpler. But you get the gist of the idea of how advanced this is going to be. And I'm going to put more hardware. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave it in the comments. Again, I just started coding. I'm coding all this from scratch with the help of Claude, of course. And you know, some of these are, you know, some existing hardware would probably be good. I might upgrade the hardware list. I don't know yet. PBX systems also. Of course, I mean, if you're doing some support, you know, VIA is always good. We got an Ubuntu pen server. We got Windows 10 Target for VM, and now, as you can see, it's much simpler. It's a little simpler. It's not so congested, and you can kind of see the topology is kind of laid out to what it is. And you can, you know, like I said over here, you got the help command. You can clear the command, and the bottom portion of what you're seeing is going to be where you do most of your development testing. I'm also going to bring in all the tools in here, so you're going to be able to, you know, metasploit into the gateway, or not the gateway, I should say, but to the Juniper and whatever it is that you want to do with all the tools that are available in Kali Linux. So I'm still coding that up. I should have some more updates this Sunday, and I'm also going to install a help function. There's going to be right next to the ranks on the top. We're going to also put a help section, and where you guys can kind of do a search on how to connect to X, how to connect to Y, or whatever it is that you guys need to do. And yeah, so right now we're going to bring it back to the plain, clear, default home base, safe house, and that's how it looks right out the gate. So once again, guys, peace and love. I really appreciate your time and energy. If you guys enjoy the content, please drop a like, drop share, go to rootaccess.gg, hit the subscribe, use your sharing functionality in the website, and share it to everybody you can. It's greatly appreciated for your time and energy. And as you can see, I got all my money back. I got $2,500,000. I wish I had it in real life, but it's cool. Anyhow, peace and love, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you.